How's things?
Good.
Hi
Tough
there.
times to be a cop. My
Yeah.
God, Jesus.
It's so nice to see you.
You too.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Yeah.
Here we go again. It's the postmortem.
Is that the name of this now?
I don't know.
That's a good name.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
We've been using it for a day.
Yeah.
So, a lot of you have sent us really great suggestions, and we've thought about all of them. Postmortem.
It's a postmortem. We talk about the show and what we liked, what we didn't like. And of course, today by noon, and now it's noon as we're doing this, I can't remember anything that we did on the show.
I do remember one thing.
I hope we liked it.
One of the things I really loved about the show was our special guest, which he's kind of a throwback.
Throwback to our old radio show.
Throwback, yeah.
And every week we had Lieutenant David Haynes from the Chicago Police Department policing the movies, giving us commentary about film and also a good place to eat.
Look who's here. It's our old friend from the Chicago Police Department, here to police the movies for us, Lieutenant David Haynes.
Hello, how are you?
Nice to be with you again.
It's so nice. Got to turn on my mic. It's so nice to see you.
Well, it's nice to see you guys together again. This is a nice
We've been together this whole time, by the way. I mean, we didn't break up or anything.
Right, I have been watching your Facebook Live.
Or anything like that. Yeah.
I don't know what these people saw in this movie.
Really?
Really?
Everybody- Yeah, I mean, maybe somebody who's obsessed with death, like you are, Bob, might like this movie. But I mean, I had to take a Xanax after it. I mean, it was ridiculously depressing.
Okay, so he's here. So shall we? This is ridiculous. Okay, stand back here.
Okay.
Come over here.
Look, there he just happens
Look
to
who's
be here.
here. Here's my first question to you. What didn't you talk about during the radio show that you wish you had?
Oh, I know one thing you forgot to mention your son, right?
I did, yeah. Well, we were talking about Maple and Ash, and my son is learning how to be a pastry cook there, and so my son Nate Haynes, who works for the pastry chef, who's an award-winning pastry chef named Aya Fukai, and when we went there to the restaurant, she came out and she said that my son and the rest of her staff are so young. They're all my son's about to turn 21, and the other ones are even younger. And she said that she calls them their high school dream team because
Nice.
they all really like get into this cooking. And it's boy, I tell you, it's hard to lose weight when you have a son who can make beignets at the drop of a
That sounds
hat.
nice.
Normally, every Thursday when you're on the radio with us, now you'll talk about a place that the cops like to stop and eat. Fast, good service, cheap, but this time you went top of the line, special occasion.
Yeah, real high
Maple
end.
and Ash.
The best restaurant in the city. I
wow.
argue with
Oh,
my
wow.
writing partner Chris about. He thinks Alinea. I pronounce it right.
Alinea.
I said no. This place is better than that. It's better than Charlie Trotter.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, and
All
by
right.
the way, here's another note for you to know. Bob has never taken me to Alinea or to any of these highbrow restaurants.
I'm waiting for them to
Why?
get because I don't like
I
to go
want
to
to try
I don't like to go to a restaurant when it first opens. I like to wait till they
How
have
many
the,
years has
they have
Alinea
the-
been open?
till they have the kinks worked out.
Yeah, well, yeah. It takes about 5-10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make sure
Don't you guys, when you go, don't you get a celebrity discount? Kind of a.
Usually when it's me, they make me wait longer than regular people. We, I believe, have the only guest in broadcasting who is armed.
One of these days, we are going to ask him to show us his gun.
You know what? But I don't want to get him in trouble. We're talking about the Chicago police officer who reviews movies for us and tells us about restaurants the cops like every Thursday.
We think
on the
he's
show.
armed.
And, no, I saw it today on the way
You
out.
did?
I saw it.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so you're not going to see it on this broadcast
No.
because
He
we
was out
didn't
the
want
door. He was out the door.
we didn't want to put him on the spot.
Right. Yeah, because, we don't want to get him in any trouble.
How did we get a real, he's not a real, he's truly a real police officer to
Look,
come
we're
in and
talking
review
about,
movies
we're
for
talk-
us.
We're talking about Lieutenant David Haynes. And, well, he wrote a book with his friend about, what was it called? It was
The Beat
The Guide
Cops.
to Cheap Eats, something like that.
Yeah, the Beat Cop's Guide, I think, too.
Or are we mixing that up with that sanitation man we know who wrote a book, too?
This is where we figure things out. We love the way that he reviews movies.
And
because
you love men in uniform. All women love men in uniform, too.
Yes, I do. I love men in uniform.
I gotta get a uniform. We have to get out of here now because Steve Dahl's people come in here, and after all, it is the Steve Dahl Tower, and they arrange the studio for him. So when he walks in, everything is perfect.
Why don't we have people like that?
I think because we're only on 2 hours. I don't know. But somebody comes in here, adjusts everything. What we try to do during the 10 a.m. news, get everything set, is done for Steve ahead of time. Like between noon and 1.
But he's not complaining. He's really,
No,
really
I'm not
happy
complaining.
about everything.
Jealous.
He's jealous.
I'm impressed. Steve's people are very nice about letting us stay in the studio while Rush Limbaugh is on and while they're getting ready to set up, but we don't want to overstay our welcome.
That's right. Let's get out of here.